back to Curse of Strahd. We actually had 13 viewers last episode on Twitch.
Wow, look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
I hope you're watching again this time, and welcome back. To start off, as usual, I will do a little recap. Last week, you all began your night by opening the door and seeing that Irina was vanished, had gone. And there is, you saw her window was open with the curtains flowing in. Alana and Daxter were nowhere to be found. Calderos and Teresa ran downstairs and to find Ismark sitting on a sofa reading poetry and drinking tea. After realizing you couldn't get him to move, you ran out front. Meanwhile, Alana and Daxter were breaking into Bildrath's Mercantile. When they tried to steal the map, as soon as they touched it, it set off an alarm spell, which alerted Bildrath's nephew. When Daxter realized he wasn't going to be able to climb back up, he sent Mage Hand to destroy stuff and then pretty much just walked out the front door. Meanwhile, Teresa and Calderos are chasing after Alana through the fog, where they're attacked by a large pack of wolves. After taking care of the wolves, Teresa runs straight towards Irina and captures her, grapples her, while Calderos sends his moonbeam to take care of most of the wolves. After that, you guys were reunited on the street, just in time to be attacked by another pack of wolves. And then another vampire spawn emerging from the shadows to ambush Daxter. After you took care of all of that, as you guys are after you took care of all of that, the charm falls off of Irina, and you all start to head back to the Burgomaster's manor. As you are approaching, Alana is on the roofs, and she notices a huge horde of wolves, zombies, and vampires headed your way. And that's where we'll pick up. You all are at the Burgomaster's house, right out front. Your the front door is standing wide open. And as you're running in, the wolves are starting to come around the corners of different houses, and you see more clearly that these are even larger wolves than you'd seen before. Behind them, you hear the hordes of zombies. These are not slow, shambling zombies. These are fast-running zombies. Some of the zombies have even started to form together in bunches, and sort of like standing, almost like a monster, a single monster made from like multiple zombies. And they're all headed straight for you.
Gross. Zombieception.
Right as you're about to run inside, Ismark comes running out and pretty much just runs straight into... I'm going to assume Teresa's in the front.
Yeah.
Pretty much runs straight into Teresa. Oh, get inside, quickly! And he turns back around and runs inside.
Tell me twice.
I assume you all are following?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Getting inside and far in that door.
No, I feel like it's already flowers, so then fuck that.
As soon as you're inside, Ismark is pushing a chest in front of the door. Teresa, help me.
I'll help. I'll help, even though I can't do much.
I would love to see this.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Absolutely.
Just like, all right, if you go
11.
ahead, knock yourselves out.
All right, with an 11, you're able to help a bit. But mostly it's Ismark pushing this. It goes kind of slowly, but you all are able to get it pushed in front of the door. He also has boarded up most of the windows on the downstairs area, but he says, please run and pull the curtains closed. Even if they can see inside, all they have to do is be able to see inside. There are curtains on the upstairs and the downstairs.
I'll take the upstairs. I'll use my bonus action dash, and then I'll just go up.
We'll help on the downstairs curtains.
Okay. Calderos, as you you come to the first window, and it's the one kind of at the front that you can see out where you just came from. The wolves are already here. You hear them suddenly start clawing against the side of the house, and they're clawing and running into the door. You're pretty sure they're going to be able to get in. Like this is not going to hold up. You close that curtain and run on. Teresa, what are you doing during this?
I guess I'm doing what I can to like board up any sort of like things that I would see as being like a threat or a potential where something could break in.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Sure. If my computer decides to do what it's doing. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, perfect.
Perceptive as fuck. I thought that was going to be a 3 for a second. I panicked.
With a 21, you notice there are some scraps of wood around. Also, a hammer with nails. They've been recently building up the window. Also, with this 21, you see one window, especially now that the wolves are hitting, that the boards are not nailed properly. They're loose.
I'm nailing it.
Okay. Give me.
Yeah, you are.
Give me an athletics check.
Ooh, hot. Not so. 13.
With a 13,
It's barely better than mine.
I hit my thumb a little bit.
Yeah, you hit your thumb a little bit. It seems like it's going to hold up better, but honestly, this isn't your best work. But there's other shit to do. Dexter, what are you doing during this?
I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
And then depending on the severity of the situation, depends on whether I'm going to start blinking everywhere a couple of times.
When you get to Irina's room, it's the first one at the top of the stairs. When you enter, you see one of those huge zombie amalgamations at the window, and it smashes its hand into the window, and it throws 2 zombies into the room there with you.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm going to.
Would we have heard that?
You know what?
So
I
all
feel
around
like
the house right now it's the loud scratching. You would have heard this thump, but at the moment, you all are taking care of the other things right now.
different things. I'm going to be real quick about it, and I'm going to. Is there still? Oh no, there wouldn't be any wood or anything like that. I'm probably just going to pull the curtain. Hopefully that does something, and then I'll just pull out the bow, take a few steps, blink back into the hallway or something, and then just pot shot it.
There are, excuse me, there are also shutters that you can shut, and they've got a lock.
Oh yeah, I'll shut that while running towards the window. I'll shut that, casting Mage Hand. So as I shut it, the Mage Hand will lock it.
Okay.
So it's like one motion.
Once you get to the window, though, these zombies have shambled up and they're standing up now.
I'm gonna blink to the back of the hallway.
What was it?
I'm gonna use my boon of the sword
perfect.
to teleport. Like as soon as I've locked it, teleport back into the hallway.
Okay.
Which does use up one of them, which is sucky, but oh well.
You're gonna shut the door?
Do I want to shut the door now, or do I want to just actually try to take them out first, so they're not just stuck in that room? Because then if they're stuck in that room, they can probably maybe just start hitting on the door and causing more of a scene or a ruckus, which is going to alert more of them. I've got time to try to take out one before closing the door, so I might just take a pot shot at the head of one of them.
All right, go for it.
With my bow. Natural one. Wow.
Ooh.
The smell of these zombies is just so putrid.
Pungent.
Like, you're about you like once you're around it and you get a good breath. You're trying to aim. You're like, and like you just miss.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm going to take a step back. And in that time, probably the mage hand is going to close the door instead.
Okay.
Which will be a separate turn, but magic action nonetheless.
That's fine.
I'll be like, and like throwing up a little bit in the hallway. Teleport back, turn around.
So you slam that door shut, and you hear the zombies on the other side, and they're clawing at the door, and they're banging on the door. Alana, in the meantime, you had ran ahead of Daxter. You passed right by Irina's room, and you went towards the left. Or sorry, towards the right.
Yeah, I probably would have gone to the furthest one, knowing I could and work my way back, meeting in the middle.
Okay. These rooms back here, which is where you all were sleeping earlier, you all had taken some precautions, but you weren't aware of the threat, so you weren't being that prepared. In this room, the shutters are shut, but it's not really locked.
Okay. Yeah, I'll burst into the room. Is anything else in here with me?
Nope.
Yeah, as quick as I can, I'll just run over and I'll lock it. And if nothing happens, I will leave and go to the next room.
You can queue up a reaction to like dodge if something does come also.
In the second room, there is the second room. When you walk in, it's darker than the last room. The room in the front, that the moon was on that side, so there was a bit of light. This room is much darker. But as soon as you walk in, your eyes are drawn to the window, where two green eyes stare back at you in the darkness. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no,
Right.
no.
Let's
I don't
see.
like it. We're not really going to have any fighting in this episode.
17.
17. You succeed.
Nice.
You are not charmed by this creature. At first, actually describe to me what the charm feels like at first as it is taking effect and how you come out of it.
Let me just say, is this Strahd or something different?
No, this is a vampire, but it is not Strahd.
Okay, but not Strahd specifically. Okay. I think as soon as she bursts through, she sees those eyes, and as she locks on, immediately her mind goes blank for a second, and she feels drawn in, and she even takes a step before she starts to just have flashbacks of everything that had happened to her before, as she kind of just squeezes her eyes shut and shakes her head, and then comes back to herself and kind of blinks it away. Oh no, I'm not going back there. That's not happening again. And then she'll summon one of her psychic blades.
As soon as it realizes that the charm didn't work and it sees the psychic blade, it skitters away.
Yeah, damn straight.
Across the window.
So I'll run over and close the curtains and lock that too.
Okay.
The shutters or blinds or whatever.
Okay. So you guys have taken care of upstairs pretty well. Back downstairs. Now there are clawing, banging at the door at all of the doors around. Irina says, "This is what killed my father. He just couldn't take this. I can't put you all through this. He just wants me. Please, just let me go. He only wants me."
No, he'll take you and then kill all of us for interfering.
He does what he wants. He will kill you anyway.
Then may as well stay with us and not let you take it. He's going to kill us either way. And I'm going to turn to Ismark and I'll be like, do you have an interior hallway? We need to bunker down. Bottleneck them if we can.
Basement.
Before this, give me a persuasion check.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not the person you want to do that for.
Yeah, you start talking before Tess got a chance.
Does it go down?
You got a 5.
It does. Yo, mine goes down too.
Okay. Ismark, he says, yes, we do have a safe basement. It was we used to use it as a prison, but we honestly don't really have much of a need for prison anymore. We can go downstairs, and there are no windows. It's underground. We should be safe for the night.
We are the prisoners now.
I feel like Dax would say that. He was downstairs. Yeah. So Teresa, I guess, she's like,
Calderos is actually going to point to Teresa, and he's like, you pick her up, because he doesn't trust whatever the fuck Irina's about. Just like bullshit. He doesn't have time for this. He's like, I don't have time for this.
I think Teresa is going to, I don't think she's going to pick her up, but I think she is going to go to her. She's going to either grab a hand or put a hand on her cheek, if she lets her. And she's just going to look her in the eyes and go, we are not going to let Strahd take you. Is that understood?
Give me a persuasion check.
And she's going to be like, no. You are not going to let him take you. Persuasion?
Yep.
She's gonna use all her no.
Oh shit! Oh, Irina's gonna leave. After all that, she's just gonna leave.
She's got shackles. She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. I'm feeling like you're gonna have to drag her down there, but she says, you don't convince her though. She says, Strahd will get what he wants. You will all die.
Wait.
Well, that attitude we will. And then he's just going to start trying to get. He grabs Ismark by the arm. He's like, show me your basement. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for this drama bullshit.
Was that an ability check? Is that what that's?
Yes.
That what it is?
Yeah.
I have an ability. When you fail an ability check, you can roll 1d6 and add the number. Roll 2 the d20. Never mind. That doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
I thought it said re-roll. My brain
They say lucky.
is a little behind today.
That's all right. It's honestly, it's not that big of a deal if you're able to just throw her up.
I will be guiding her by the hand. She will not be able to. She has the strength of a plastic bag, so I'm not worried about her getting away from me.
Actually, she's she's surprisingly stronger than you would expect.
She's a strapping lass.
You are much stronger than her still, though.
Yeah, I was like,
but she
Tess would consider her as strong as a wet paper bag.
But she is stronger than you would expect. She begrudgingly goes with you. She says, Teresa, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to you.
Do not worry about me. I am stronger than I look. And she'll wink.
So Ismark goes over to what do you call those? Those the doors that kind of open horizontally to go into a
cellar
basement.
door.
Cellar door. Thank you. There's like a cellar door, but it's in the home. He
In the
opens
kitchen or
it.
something. Yeah.
He opens it, and he has a torch he lights and walks down. Irina she's cooperating. You don't have to force her. She's like, all right, and she's walking down the stairs, kind of begrudgingly in front of you all. You all head down.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we back? Or me and Dax back from upstairs?
Oh, yes. I'm
At this
sorry. You
point,
guys
too?
had came
Okay.
back downstairs
Yeah.
at this point.
Okay. Yeah. If we see them going down, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not staying up here.
As you're walking down, Ismark kind of like guides you guys past him. There's not a lot of space down here. It's really just a short hallway with like a small office on one side and a single cell on the other side. So he kind of stands to the side while everyone comes down, and he goes back up and he closes the door, and he's chaining it up and whatnot. He's making sure it's sealed, and he afterward leads you all towards the cell. He's like, go ahead, get in. Unfortunately, someone must stay outside.
Can I roll a perception check?
Sure.
17 on Ismark.
Oh, that should be insight. But what's your insight plus, and we'll just keep that. Is it still
Plus
4?
6, it's higher, actually.
Oh, okay, so you got a
than
19.
wisdom.
He's terrified. He's terrified. He is sincere. As far as he knows, there's no way to close the cell without using the mechanism that's in the office.
I'll do it. Bismarck, get in there. I'll do it.
No, I want him to do it. And I'm going to point at Daxter. How many times can you do that blink thing?
Now, 2 more times.
Ismark, you get in with us.
That works.
My father... Yes, I'll get in. And he goes ahead and walks.
Where's the lock thing? Where's Mark?
It's essentially just a lever on the wall in the office.
Pull the lever,
okay,
Kronk.
cool.
Yep.
All right. I am going to have my mage hand cast because it is a duration of a minute. So I'm going to start with it out, and then starting with it out, I'm going to have it as I am dashing through the house to the office. And essentially, while I'm doing that, the mage hand, if there's like anything like popping through any of the windows, the mage hand is.
Oh, no. We're in the office.
Yeah. So
It's like right across the room.
I'll try to be clear about it. When you came downstairs, there's just a hallway, and on the right hand side, there's a small room, and that's the office, and on the left hand side is the cell. If you've got your mage hand out, honestly, you can get in the cell and just do it with your mage hand. It's right there.
Yeah. Okay. Mage. What's
Mage hand kind of makes this nothing.
There is a. Yeah, there is a bit of a limit to like a 10-pound thing, but a lever's not that heavy.
Mm-hmm. It'll be able to do it.
Yeah. The doors kind of close on the hatch on the doors, and you'll just see this mage hand kind of like reach through and start like kind of going through the crack, and then just kind of scuttling along up to the lever and just kind of.
All right. When the lever is pulled, a barred door falls from the ceiling. Not really falls. It's lowered slowly. And Ismark says, "We should be safe for the night."
Ismark, what happened? What happened?
Strahd, this is what's been happening every time he comes. This is what killed my father. This is what he does to get Irina. He hopes to drive her
didn't realize
insane,
that.
I believe.
Why didn't you say anything when I asked you to watch Irina for a minute? I had no idea this is what was coming.
Speaking of, Calderos is like, where the were you two?
We went to get the map, so we would know where we were going once we left here.
Show us.
Say what? Sorry, you cut out.
Irina could show us. She's a local.
Yeah, no, we need more intel than what Irina's going to be able to show us, especially if we're trying to
Irina
freeze
needs to be alive.
Well, and again, she turns back to Ishmar.
In our defense, we didn't exactly know that none of this was going to happen. Also, was Irina in the thing?
Personally, what did you think happened?
Dexter is in full.
No. Calderos is mad. He's bloody. Remember, got hurt out of everybody. Like, he's the only one who's been hurt this afternoon.
While they're arguing,
valid. Y'all got screwed.
While they're arguing, Alana's just going to go over to Irina and put her arm around her.
Dexter's not even like arguing. He's just like got his hand up. He's like, "Hang on a second. Let us speak first. Then you can be angry with me."
When you try to put your arm around Irina, she kind of nudges you off.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's so valid.
I don't know if I'll be able to hit you, but Calderos is going to try and like punch you. He's so fucking mad.
Not reading the situation. He's not reading the room correctly.
Do I just make an unarmed strike roll?
I think that's.
I did not expect to literally be locked in a room with when this happened.
There's no need for a roll. You just slap him.
One anyway. I miss. He like just sidesteps me, and you just hear Calderos like scream in frustration. Like he is so fucking mad at you two.
Dexter doesn't even sidestep it. You just see the mage hand just kind of. Fuck off. The question, first of all, why was Irina outside of the house? Like, aside from the fact that, because Alana told Ismark to keep an eye on things because the door was locked and there were people in front of it. But then that would mean that either someone had to come up through the house as well, or how did they get out? Did they come through the house, but then Ismark wouldn't be alive?
Strahd came. He came himself and enchanted her out the door while y'all were supposed to be watching her.
So how did they get through the door? If
Ismark was enchanted, you can unlock it from the inside.
What makes you think that whoever else was standing guard wouldn't have been enchanted too? We did not leave her unprotected.
You left. You promised you were trustworthy. You promised you tell us. I am trustworthy. And then you left the first time we asked you to do something. The one thing we asked.
We needed something, and I knew that you were too full of yourself and self-righteous to cross that little line, even though you murder indiscriminately. Now, I did something that we needed to do. Okay?
And I left her. You say you care about Irina, and then you leave.
She is my best friend. I have known her since she was 6 years old. Okay? How dare you come in here and talk to me about what I care about for her? Who the fuck are you? Some outsider that's come in and murdered more of my neighbors than I have seen killed in my lifetime.
Dax is going to walk over to Teresa. Dax is going to walk over to Teresa, and he's just going to say, when I went up there, the window was kind of like already open. Did they go through the window, or did they go out the front door?
It is unclear. We did not know until we heard the noises that she was already gone. We didn't know until we did not know until Strahd tried to also take Calderos, or at least charm him as well.
Why would Strahd come after one of you?
So it's likely to believe that she went through the window then. So if she went through the window, then none of us would have noticed until it was long gone anyway, if there was someone there. So in a way, I feel like it's always a good thing that everybody fucked up.
What do
Absolve
you
yourself
remember?
of any responsibility.
Yeah,
How
you're pretty
lucky.
good at that.
I mean, you've been doing that for
We'll
a
ask
long
you
time
how you
anyway.
managed to sleep with yourself
Isn't
later.
that just like the
Ismark,
whole
what do you
religious
remember?
persecution
Who
thing?
went after Irina?
So uncomfortable.
I bled for her. What did you do? Run off and try to steal a fucking map?
I went off and steal a map so that I could save her, that I could get her out of here. And for your information, I've been saving all of your asses since I've met you, and all you've done is treat me like a monster. Tell me that I'm living at your behalf, that you get to
I haven't
choose
done
if
that
I'm
part.
alive.
Sorry.
I was gone for 10 minutes, and I left someone in charge. I did not leave her unguarded. I warned Ismark where I was going. I told him I would be right back. We went straight there and back. He was there.
But you
Now,
make sure
just
not to
because-
tell us, right?
What would you have said if I had said, I'm going to go break in and
care
steal
more
some...
about Irina.
I know, but we need that fucking map. And you, with your self-righteousness, would have thought that you were correct here. That you're this chosen holy one, and everything you think is right. So then no matter what I did, doing what I knew we had to do, you were going to put it on me. Just another thing the little monster did to prove that I'm not trustworthy. Well, fuck
I
you.
trusted you and you broke that trust. Your actions speak nothing.
Fine. I don't give a shit if you trust me. The only thing I care about is that we get Irina to safety and that we know where we're going. Because I don't know about you, but I've lived here my whole life. And wandering the woods of Barovia, not knowing where you're going, is the quickest fucking way into a shallow grave. Now get your head out of your ass and listen to me for once. I know what I'm talking about.
Are we even sure this map is any good? I remember this man being very shady.
Above, quickly above table, Wolf being like, fucking always put it on. It's like, fuck, you ate that bitch. Damn.
I like a good RP argument. I'm still riding high from Walking Dead last night, y'all.
I was scared. I was like, "Oh no, is Alana gonna leave?" I still feel like she might.
Yeah.
We can't. We're trapped. We have to have this fight here because nobody can walk out.
To be fair,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I wasn't expecting to have this in a cell because leaving was always on the table.
I think that at this point, Teresa, who has been sort of quiet at this point, maybe trying to pray at this point.
Oh
Good
my
luck.
I think she just goes, all right, I think that we all need to cool down. Calderos, the Holy Lord, the Holy Father,
The Holy Father.
has spoke to me for a reason and told me not to judge this person, these people so quickly, and I am really struggling. I too feel betrayed in a way, and I understand. I do, my friends, I do understand why you went and go got the map, but there was also a reason that we wanted to try and keep her safe. We knew Strahd was coming for her. I do not even know what to do anymore. I am scared. I am tired. I want to kill Strahd so bad now. And I think that this is a bad time for us to be fighting when we should be sticking together. This is exactly what Strahd wants. I think that we need time to learn how to trust each other. You came back. That is what is important. You did help us get back to the mansion. I'm really trying to hold it together here, friends. And I cannot handle this infighting anymore. We must not fight. We must not fight.
Fine. That's fine with me.
And
The whole
it's gonna be
time
like,
Ismark
Irina,
just
go, Irina, He's gonna give her a good berry.
She doesn't do anything. You
Because
just
she's
kind of like
manacled.
poke her in the side of the face with it.
Ismark, what do you remember before you were charmed by Strahd? What were you doing? What happened?
I was sitting on my chair, reading poetry, and I just made some tea. And
Does he pause, waiting for us to be impressed by that?
I was reading poetry. I was reading poetry.
Because you paused for just a second. Are you expecting a reaction?
Well, it was more like a dramatic pause, but also yes.
I'll accept clapping now. You're welcome.
Everyone clapped.
And then everything gets kind of hazy. But that is what happens when whenever he's around. If you are unable to resist his stare, you essentially see him as a friend. He is, when you're in that state, you are
Drawn to him like a moth to a flame.
yes. You'll do whatever he wants. Without question.
Whatever.
The worst
Meatloaf
part is
song
not
never happened.
being able to differentiate between what did happen and the nightmares you suffered afterwards.
Both are true.
I'm sorry, Ismark. I didn't mean to. If I had known he was coming, I wouldn't have. I didn't mean to put you in danger.
It is fine. Listen, this would have happened tonight if you four were not here. It would have happened anyway. And instead of you being here to save Irina, well, what am I supposed to do? Be mad at the people that are most likely to help her?
What about you? What are you going to do?
Barovia needs its burgomaster.
It doesn't. You should come with us.
No, my place is here. When you get to Valaki, please take Irina with you, of course. And when you get there, Vasily von Holt, he lives there. I hate that man, but he has money. He should be able to kind of set you all up safely.
Ooh.
If you look over
I think
at
we should
this
get some
point, you
sleep.
see Irina is already asleep.
Yeah.
All four of you, give me a perception check.
I don't get no sleep
Like
because
that
of
one.
you.
I do.
Y'all don't get no sleep because of me.
I believe that's a 21 for Dexter.
Hey, Teresa also has fallen asleep.
9.
I don't even know what.
She's like, everybody stop fighting so I can nap. Yeah.
Calderos just needs to roll. Oh,
22.
wait, let's go.
Oh, Dexter and Calderos. When you during this conversation at the end of it, you feel a prickling on the back of your neck, like someone's watching.
Hell. Dexter's gonna turn and look towards the door.
Yeah, like Calderos is immediately like he gets really stiff, and you see him like kind of looking around, like alarmed, startled.
Wait, it sounds like an elven thing because you're half elven. We both just get like this weird magical aura feeling shit, and we're both like, fuck.
I'm gonna tap Teresa on the shoulder. I'm gonna cast Vigilant Blessing on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna do guidance on Alana. I don't think it does much, but I'm still gonna do it anyway.
D4, right?
Yeah, like as I'm like turning to look at it, I'm just gonna. It's concentration, but I'm just gonna like tap you on the shoulder.
There is nothing there when you turn around. There is the door. You can lightly hear that commotion of all the monsters attacking the house, but the cellar door that has been chained shut, there's no motion on it. There's nothing.
Ismark brought a torch down, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay. How big is the room? Are there like dark spots in the room still, even with the torch up?
No, it's the room is sparse. He has brought down cots and stuff, but they're straight on the floor. And there's not a lot of room, so you pretty much seeing everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna look towards Calderos and notice that they're also kind of looking around and feeling that feeling. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna move Daxter to like one of the corners of the room. And just kind of like keep in a corner, and I'm actually gonna keep my bow on my lap. So like I'm gonna take it off my shoulder and keep it on my lap as I take a seat and just keep an eye out.
Okay. If y'all want, like you can replan a lookout.
Our watch, like we were gonna do. Yeah. Like Calderos will be like.
I'll take the first one. Hell no, I'm not volunteering for that. The look Crow just gave me. Damn.
Well, the problem is we have to actually do it in a certain order because some Daxter only needs 4 hours of sleep, but Calderos we all need 6. And so,
I mean, to be fair, I don't think we got very far in. I think we've only.
You were like an hour in, and Strahd was like, "Ha yeah."
Yeah, we didn't make very long.
The 1 hour, you're like, it's just 1 hour. It'll be fine. It's just 1 hour.
No.
I
think Ravnok did that on purpose.
Daxter, Calderos is just going to be like before. Daxter, you take first watch. Then you, and he's not even gonna like use Alana's name. He's just gonna nod at her, like he is trying not to fight, but he's just exhausted, and he's the only one hurt. He's like fucked up from this, you know. Like you for 4, you for 2, and then us, I think that, and that'll be 6 hours, and then me and Teresa for the last.
Works for me. Yes, Mark, you should get some sleep.
I'm gonna throw a berry at I'm just gonna toss a berry at Calderos.
Toss a berry to your Witcher.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a berry to my Witcher. It's only 1 HP, but it'll fill you up at least.
Well, that means I'm only at 15 out of 31. So yeah, I am definitely like, I'm pissed, y'all. Like I got fucked up because y'all ran off.
Well, there's a question then. Does Calderos take the good berry?
Yeah, he's pragmatic enough that he's not going to turn down, like, he's not stupid. Like, he's mad, but
he's going to eat it real sassy, like.
Yeah.
This tiny berry, and Calderos has taken little bites to be a bitch about it.
If it makes Calderos feel any better, throughout that whole debacle, I didn't get hurt at all. If that helps.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump on that and say you did get hurt. Yeah, because you were really good at running away during that last fight.
I'm not even gonna lie. Calderos is pissed enough. He may not heal you. Like that's how fucking pissed off.
That's fine. I don't need it. Also, what are you talking about? I stole 5 crits I wasn't supposed to get last episode. God. Don't you talk about me running away.
I will play away.
I'll play it.
You left me to die, like we left Irina to die.
Oh, I didn't. I did not. I stayed on top of that chimney and tried to help you as best as I could as you fucked up. The easiest athletics check. Y'all are just racist against vampires. That's what this is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, maybe Kellen,
buddy. Absolutely.
They've been indoctrinated since birth.
I know. I knew what I was doing when I rolled up a dampier.
So I have shared the map of Barovia that I assume you guys would be interested in taking a look at while you're on watch or whatever.
So we did get a map.
Yes. It is an actual map.
Okay.
What's that star? Is that where we are?
So if you want up at the top, the village of Barovia is where you're at.
Okay.
And if you want to like orient it to the map that is shared on D&D Beyond right now, it's kind of like north is to the left.
It pisses me off so much that they put this map on its side.
I kind of
Why
like
would
it.
they do that to me?
Well, because you're supposed to,
like-
because you can find better maps as you go along. This is the worst map, but I really like this art.
You guys almost.
I like the art too.
Map.
Where am I supposed to be clicking
Yeah.
to look at the
Oh, under handouts.
Village of Barovia. Okay.
Yep.
in alchemy?
Okay, so
Yep.
we do
Yeah.
have to pass the Tser Pool, which is cool. And then we keep going down and go to Valaki.
Holy fuck. Goddamn flashback back.
Lake Zarovich. What'd you call me?
Okay. Go down.
Raven River.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ravenloft is right there. I don't know why I thought that was a different one. I thought that castle would be like fucking
No, we're close.
miles off.
So this castle,
Oh,
Barovia's
God,
just
no
Ravenloft
wonder
Castle.
Strahd's been such a cunt.
Yeah, Ravenloft Castle is like at the edge of this village. There is like this huge stone pillar that goes up to like a 1,000-foot cliff, and at the top of that is Ravenloft, overlooking everything.
Oh, yeah, no
I
wonder
wonder
these
how much
people are
you
so
paid for
excited
that.
about Strahd. Could probably fucking see it in this
I like how
economy too.
Barovia is just two little houses really quick with a circle around it.
Can we
that's
look it
pretty
up on
much what it
Zillow?
was.
Strahd's Castle. Zillow.
Alright, cool. So I'll keep an eye out and obviously keep watch for the first one.
I swear to God,
I
Raph,
can keep
let us fucking sleep.
watch the first one. sleep
Actually,
for
dude,
the
I'm
4
fine if you
hours,
wanna.
And then I can wake up for the last one with someone as well. Because who's taking the last watch? Was it Cardaros or Alana?
Calderos and Tess are going to be in the last because we need 6 hours, so it has to be Alana, and then if she goes to, goes to you for 4, while Alana. Hang on, let me think. We talked about this because everybody needs 6 except you.
It would be Alana. It would be.
We only need need 3 watches because he can take 2.
No, I'm talking about the hour. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the hours of sleep you need to get.
Yeah.
Like you need to get
Right,
6. So
but-
it'd have to be you, and then you can sleep while Dax.
We only
does
need 3
4.
people to take a watch, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He does a double watch and then rest for the second 4. And then we need 2 people for the first 2 and 2 people for the second 2 while the elf is sleeping. So if you really wanted to be like, I don't trust you anymore, Alana doesn't have to take a watch if you don't trust her to do it. Is what I'm saying. Because you would still get your 6 hours. It can be interrupted.
He doesn't trust you, but he also doesn't think you're stupid enough to harm yourself at this point. And he knows you came back. Like at first he thought maybe you were in it with Strahd, but the fact that you did come back and fight, at the very least, he kind of has ruled that out. He thinks you're just a
Yeah.
fucking idiot who is.
Well,
a liar.
regardless, only 3 of us have to rest, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Calderos.
I mean, only 3 of us have to watch, as long as Daxter doesn't care to do a double watch.
I think
So I
I'll
go
just trust
first and
Teresa.
fourth.
I think I would just trust Teresa and
First
do
and
like
second.
basically the watch. Calderos is tired enough that he's got to sleep. Like he can't not. Do it
Okay.
at this
Yeah.
point.
So Calderos just sleep the night. He can do. Yeah, you do the first 2. I'll do 1, and then I'll wake up. I'll wake up Teresa.
As long as no one's going to do any fuckery, you guys have a successful night of sleep. Is anyone going to try to do any fuckery?
Should I? Let's vote. Think I should?
No.
We will just gang up and kill Alana. We just go no.
No.
You just
no,
stake her right
fuckery.
here.
I'm
You
joking.
see
No
her eyes
fucker.
open, and she opens and sees Dax's bow and arrow just in front of her. Like, go on, try me. we're gonna do this again. We're not taking
I love how Daxter's like, it was all my idea. God, you are throwing Alana under the bus, aren't you?
I said it fully at the end of the session. I was gonna gaslight the fuck out of everyone and make a lot of the scapegoat.
It was your
I said
idea.
those words.
Yeah, I'll do the third watch then.
Okay.
No fuckery.
No fuckery. Since there's no fuckery, I did the open roll here. It needed a 16 or higher for fuckery for them to have some fuckery. So you guys have a very successful night.
Yay.
The house holds up. The cellar doors never even get touched.
Surprisingly.
It's because of
y'all
all the
could've
good
slept in a bed.
nailing I did.
Long rest.
But yep, go ahead and get a long rest.
Yay.
And you all, whoever was still asleep in the morning is awoken by Ismark relighting the torch. Who was on watch? Who was on the last watch?
Me.
Teresa. Ismark is getting up. You've been on a watch for about 2 hours now. Ismark is waking up and he lights the torch and he just says to you, "You all must leave soon. The sun is up, and it will take almost a day to get to the Tser Pool. You can rest there with the Vistani, but you must go now." And he's going over to wake up Irina.
Yeah, I think Teresa's gonna, gently wake up the rest of her friends. Maybe not so gently, Daxter, but not in a way that's mean. Obviously, a little bit of like Frere Shaka, Frere Shaka.
Suddenly she's the most sunshiny person. It's actually funny because Calderos is actually canonically a morning person. Like that was part of his quirk. So he actually is pretty, he's up. Like it doesn't take him any time. So if anything, he probably is the first one to wake up from the sun, like the torch.
And you're in a much better mood than last night.
And the fact that he's not actively gonna try and hit anybody or stab anybody.
He got nappy.
Also, just so fucking done with all y'all. He's like, I get to leave this fucking cell. I don't have to be near these motherfuckers for a couple minutes.
Okay, so once everybody's up, Ismark is like, as I said to Teresa, you must go now. Make use of as much daylight as you can get. The nighttime here is not something you want to deal with. Go straight to the Tser Pool. You can stay with the Vistani. Keep yourself safe. Unfortunately, after that, it's a 3-day trek to Valaki. You must find your own way to sleep on the way. Please keep Irina safe.
We will.
Okay.
Irina's like,
This is
quit talking about me
great.
like I'm not here. And she pushes Ismark out of the way, and she's got a backpack on already. She's ready to go.
Which is impressive because she's still manacled. Nobody said that they've unmanacled her yet.
No, she's fine. She's fine.
I was just impressed. This bitch is like, yeah, I've got my backpack on and everything. I'm like, you have no hands.
I think as soon as she would have woken up, I mean, I feel like she fell asleep so quickly. I don't even think she thought about it. And I feel like as soon as she woke up, we would have taken the van. Teresa would have probably taken him off as she woke her up.
Or maybe after she fell asleep, just to let her sleep peacefully.
Okay.
So
anyway, here's one.
do you want to do you guys want to try to take care of anything else in town before you leave?
No, we should.
No, we want to get the fuck out of here.
I need 10 minutes. I'll just need 10 minutes and I'll be right back. I promise.
Carol's not going to say anything, but he does just fucking laugh to himself.
I'm gonna look at Calderos, and I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm staying.
I don't wait for permission. I just leave after I tell
He
him that.
didn't. It's not like he was going to say anything. We both know you're going to do what you want, but
I feel like Calderos
he's
is
also.
I'm walking slowly to the edge of town, and then I'm going back to a normal pace.
I'm going to go to my hut and just grab some things and get my cat.
Your cat, yeah.
Yeah, bring my cat.
You have a little
Can't
backpack.
forget
Tell me
that.
you have a cat backpack.
Oh, I think I should.
The one with
yes,
the like
you can have that.
the globe on the back, so like the cat can look out.
Let's do it.
Yep,
Let's
you
do
can
it.
have that.
I'm going to do that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go get my cat, and then maybe just while I'm away from people, find like some kind of animal and have breakfast so they don't have to see it.
Okay. Give me that con save.
What's the con say? Oh, I did roll that before I sent you that message.
Oh, I see.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got to I actually minimized the window, and I was looking in OBS. So it didn't
Oh,
update.
okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot it does that sometimes. So yeah, today's was 11. So then the message I sent you is now applicable
Okay. Cool.
for next time.
All right.
I don't like that.
And then I'll get my cat. And then I imagine it's a cute little backpack, like one of those with the like where the cats can see out. It's just like pitch black though. Like I want it to blend in with the night. So like if we go stalking around together, Carmilla's gonna be okay with me.
I do want to be clear about having the cat pet. She will not be in danger of death unless you bring her into the battle.
Yeah.
In your
She's
backpack,
RP
I'll consider her not in the battle.
Okay. Yeah,
She,
she's
like,
totally RP
hides
pet.
behind a branch. She hides behind a bush every time a battle happens. It's
Her
great.
little kitty backpack is enchanted, and it's like a tiny Linomon's hut, So as long as she's in there,
I'm cool
Love
with that,
that.
because I'm just saying, if you have her at the battle, or if something happens and she's out
Like-
when a battle starts,
Yeah.
she
If
is a
she's like-
target. I'm just putting that out
Acting
there.
as a familiar, but no, she'll be in the backpack or in the bushes. She's not a combatant.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
So, you all head out, and
rolling.
if you take a look at your map here that I've just pulled up, you are leaving the village of Barovia, which is over here on the right,
Oh shit.
and
Okay.
you're going to travel the road.
Yeah.
It's going to take you about a day to get to the Tser Pool and camp, which you can see here on the riverside. You guys were just going to get straight out on the road, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
No, we were actually gonna get gay out on the road, but
Oh, okay. I'm not sure how it could get gayer, but
Calderos and Alana walk out normally, but Teresa and Dax sound like these going out.
Calderos is canonically bisexual. Thank
Yep.
you.
I feel like Calderos and Daxter have high heels on now.
Calderos prissy at
Okay,
any given time
stop.
because he's so stuck up. Like he's just like
All right.
I just made a really dark joke in my mind. I'm going to put that in the Discord.
Teresa wears Birkenstocks.
All right. So you guys
Good, nice.
travel along this road out of Barovia. And at the first part of it, it's nothing but wheat farms, and most of the wheat is dying. But you can see it's essentially the way their farming is. They're just hoping some of it lives. And so anywhere where it's dying, you can see they've cut away from and allowed the ones that can live to thrive better. It's pretty sad. After crossing the bridge, on this river, you enter back into a thicker part of the forest. And as you're traveling along, you eventually come to a spot where it almost looks like a sinkhole has happened. The road has collapsed inward, and it kind of like falls down into a almost a 50-foot cliff down into the creek. The river. And there's a sign that says detour, and it is kind of pointing you out into the forest through this kind of like barely what's the word I'm looking for? Barely walked on path.
Not today, Satan.
Where is it? Here. How deep did you say the sinkhole was? Like 50 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's about 30 feet across.
Okay. I'm gonna look for something solid around the edge, and I'm not even gonna really think about it. I'm just gonna pull out my grappling hook, which has got a length of 50 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to have all of us tightrope across there. Is that the plan?
What?
Like, what's the plan here?
I'm gonna crawl in, go walk along the bottom, and then crawl out.
Can we see what's down there?
So let me be clearer about what's happening. It is not 50 feet deep. The like little cliff that it creates down to the river is about 50 feet high. This thing is much deeper than that. And in fact, you can't really tell how deep.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was like a 50-feet thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll put the grappling hook back. I thought you were saying that was like only 50 feet, and then you can just.
I mean, the grappling hook could still be useful.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm actually a little out of the loop and don't know what's going on. I was a little busy looking at my spell list.
That's okay.
So quick rundown. Where are we at? What are we doing?
So if you take a look at the map on D&D Beyond, you can see I moved the marker to where you guys are at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize we had maps over there. Sorry.
Surprise.
And
Surprise, motherfucker.
here there has been like a sinkhole open in the ground, and it has kind of it's more of a landslide that has slid down into the creek, the river, and the river is flowing very fast through here, and the crevice it opened is very deep. You can't really see the bottom.
And so it's this or the creepy little path to the side?
Yes, and there's a creepy little path to the side that says detour and points into the forest.
This is feeling like a trap. Can we figure out how can we get across this very expensive? You said it's 30 feet across?
It's about 30 feet across, yeah.
Oh, yeah, then I'm gonna try to do something with the grappling hook then.
If you get the long jump spell,
I haven't
that might
quite
help
gotten.
here.
See, I have kept looking at those. I'm like, they are probably going to eventually be helpful, and I'm like, I'm not fucking taking long strider.
I like that spell. Yeah.
See, I feel like Ranger's the one where you are supposed to take those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I didn't know that I needed wisdom for stuff at first for shit. So like, you know.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I don't have any way across this.
I'm feeling like, what if either Dax or I blink to the other side?
Oh my god, it's 30 feet!
And then
You know what you could do? You could do that thing where you take two ropes and you tie one up and one at the bottom, and then you walk across while you hold on it. You know, like on obstacle courses. We could.
Yeah, that's what.
But I don't know if we're gonna be able to acrobat or athletics our way across this without dying.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm thinking: is if we can get one of us on the other side, we would have an easier job of like hooking up some sort of pulley mechanism to get everybody else across.
Yeah.
Because we only really need a strong...
the two ropes. Like, we can tie 5 rope, like 50 feet of rope, and you said it's only 30 feet across. So we really could just do the 2 dual ropes really taut, and then you just, again, you've seen what on obstacle courses where you like hand slide across it. Like,
and like we can put, because I have rope too, we can, you guys can put the rope around yourself, like around your waist, and that way if you fall, I will be there to catch you.
To pull us in.
Yeah.
If you fall,
I like this idea that we're figuring this out, and then Alana takes one step on the side and then just walks around.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. If it's a bowl,
the only one we need to worry about right now is Calderos, because we can teleport. Alana can walk on the wall.
Arena.
Well, we also have Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that bitch.
Don't you talk about her like that. So, what's
Sorry,
going on?
I just had to put the manacles on her, and then just like hold her by the manacles under the rope, and then just push her across like a grab of like a
like one of those like zip lines. We can make a zip line.
Yeah, just hold her up there and just push her.
That's a dumb idea. I love it.
I'm gonna laugh if the detour is totally safe, and then we're just doing this for nothing.
You trusting it?
I don't trust.
It'd be hilarious.
I love Ravnok so much. I don't trust your motherfucking ass on any of these.
You're arrested.
No, this is why I'm loving Curse of Strahd, because I get to be so mean in this. It's really fun.
Can I roll perception on this? Like, can I just like look at, or nature, either one, survival? Can I just like survey the land?
Yeah. Give me any of those will work.
So what are my options?
Nature, survival, perception. I'll take any of those.
Hang on, sorry, I'm looking at my stats. I'm just gonna do survival because it's the same as my perception. I don't know shit.
Oh my god!
You had a lot of ones tonight.
Yeah. Yep, this looks like a raging river.
It's a good thing we're not getting. Maybe it's a good thing we're not being tossed into a combat. Otherwise, we're fucked.
Yeah.
I know your all's rolls have been terrible. Okay, cool. So how are you guys getting across here?
I think we're gonna have to do what Teresa said, where she's gonna have to blink across with, and then we'll throw.
I'm gonna blink across. We're gonna get some ropes.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make it so the people who, and maybe even like kind of towards the side or something. So maybe even like,
I think what you said, like we'll have 2, and then you'll have the rope around your waist for you to pull us in. Like if we
yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing.
Because we can throw it across the river to each other.
And like Alana can like walk along the side, spider climb around. So in case like,
Okay.
Basically, we won't even need to throw the ropes because Alana can just pull, help us get the ropes.
It is a pole, right? Can I do that, or is there? Can I get from one side to the other?
You can kind of just walk around the side.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So, Daxter, Teresa, you all just blink to the other side. Alana, you take the rope.
Teresa blinks. I stay on my side.
Yeah, they're doing something with the rope on each side.
Yeah, we're holding. I'm gonna.
We have to get Calderos and Arena to the other side. Everybody else can get over safely.
Right.
Yeah.
Without needing.
I think y'all were just gonna tie off the ropes on a tree, and tighten them like that.
Alana, you have the other end of the rope. You're going to the other side. You need to tie off the ropes on either side. Alana, and whoever's tying on the other side, give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Where is it? Can I do it on this? Any ability check. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, so I can add a 1d4 to it. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Jeez.
Fuck me! What is going on tonight?
Alana, you just kind of run right over to the tree. Tell me about tying this rope. What kind of knot you tying?
So she's a crafter. I mean, she was raised. I mean, that's her thing. So I mean, she knows how to tie knots. So she gets over just really quickly and just it takes her a split second, and then she turns around and for the second time in 2 days sees Dax struggling with something that she does like it's so easy, and she's like. And she'll just crawl back around to help him out.
Well, I was going to ask, Calderos is still over there. Do you have proficiency in sleight of hand?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hell no.
You might.
Absolutely not.
Here, let me show you. Like I learned this. It's a really strong knot, and it should hold. And so I'll help if he wants to try again.
Yep. You can do another roll, Daxter.
With advantage, or I guess this would be the advantage.
Yeah, this would be the advantage.
This would be the advantage. All right, and I can use guidance because it doesn't say concentration for up to a minute.
Yep.
Or I'll just cast it again. It's a cantrip.
Much better. You're welcome.
There you go.
Come on, 25. Oh, can't.
I mean, it was a nat 20, so.
No, I know, but I wanted to hit that 25 mark. But
see how good that knot was. It'll hold. I mean, this is one of the strongest knots you can make.
The best thing for this one would be a butterfly knot, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Anyways.
Dax is just going to look at what he did with you, like helping him and figuring it out, and he's going to like, I didn't even know you could fucking do that.
Well, it would be a butterfly and a bowline. Anyways.
Were you in the Girl Scouts, or were you one of the big sisters of the Boy Scouts?
I was in
I just
theater,
like to tie people up.
Professional theater for 10 years.
Oh,
and
okay.
The knot tying is the same. Sailors, we're not getting into it. Anyways, moving on.
The tism has been activated.
Where's that meme of the kid with the vein sticking out and his like face is red?
Okay. So, you now have the rope tied well on both sides across. Teresa is over. Daxter and Calderos, you're still on this side. Daxter, how are you going to cross?
I mean, I should just blink, but part of me feels like if only one of us needs to use it so we can hold on to it for something else later.
The idea was Teresa's going to toss the third and final rope over so we could tie it around our waist. That way, if we do fall, she pulls us back up.
Yeah, I'm like the safety, like, you know, the spotter basically.
Okay.
So I give basically to give everybody advantage on this because I'm like basically pulling them.
With everything going on, like 100%, Daxter trusts Teresa. Like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna
might be a religious zealot, but she is trustworthy as hell.
I'm gonna save my blink just in case we might need to do the same thing somewhere else, and then I'll jump across and tie up and stuff. Ow. So I'm gonna rope myself, and then we'll walk across. I'd really say Calderos go first. Because at least if I fuck up and fall and something catastrophic happens, I can teleport up.
It's going to be an athletics or a
acrobatics.
Yes, thank you.
Well, it's just going to have to be an athletics because I only got a +1.
And you'll have advantage on it since you've got the rope.
See how this goes. Oh, not 20.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Tell me about getting across here. Pretty much no problem.
So it's a nice little taut like rope, and he just kind of like he gets on it, and you see him just kind of bounce like an acrobat, and then he just kind of like almost like walks across it. Like he makes it look a lot easier than it is.
Awesome. Irina is going to attempt. She ties the rope on her, and she's going to do Ooh. This should be okay.
Oh.
Oh, 15
Okay.
is exactly enough. So she makes it across. You can tell she struggles a bit, but she essentially hangs from the rope by both her hands and her legs and kind of worms herself across.
She can probably feel Teresa like sort of tugging the rope to like keep her steady. You know,
Dexter needs to untie our ropes before he blinks back across. By the way, so that we can like spool it back up.
I'll be last. I'll do it because I can just run across. So I'll just wait till everybody's across.
So yeah, Dexter is the only one that hasn't crossed yet, correct?
Yeah. Because Alana can just walk around the bowl with it.
Are you gonna just blink, or are you gonna try to use the thing?
I'm gonna try to keep my blink, so I'm gonna use acrobatics. I'm gonna guidance myself because I really need to just always have this up. It's only a minute. Yeah. 19, 18.
Ooh, nice.
excellent.
I want to see a high number. 25 will do.
25. With a 25, you do something cool about halfway across. What are you doing?
Getting about halfway across, there's going to be like a moment where like I'm going to get across and I'm just going to like kind of just look up a little bit. And it's just going to be like that moment where I'm just going to kind of like forget for a second and look across back at the rope. And I was like, I tied that rope, but I needed Alana to help me and she's over there, so I should be fine. So he's walking across and it just stops, has a full conversation with himself, and then just keeps on going.
I do like to think, I want to actually see him do a leg loss where he just bounces and he's on the top rope and then he just like tight ropes across, like he just shows off.
Well,
I want to see him do that.
I really love that I said, tell me about what the cool thing you did about halfway across, and it was, I second guessed myself.
Mood.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That's something I would do though. That's not even a Daxter thing. That's a Michael thing.
It was relatable. So
You actually, what happens is he takes off his hands off the rope for a minute and just balances in place while he's tapping his chin, thinking about what he needs to do, completely oblivious to the fact that he's balancing, and then he just continues on the rest of the way like nothing, like completely normal.
Just like fully being like doing the whole like.
He's the you know the meme of the woman with the triangle while she's trying to figure out her mental math,
Yeah.
like that.
Just like he's also like drawing it all and that, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm good," and then he's gonna keep walking across.
All right, you guys have successfully made it across the.
What did we do?
You sexfully crossed the ravine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
Sexfully. You guys were able to cross the sinkhole, no problem. Once you're on the other side, you're just going to continue your journey. One of you, it doesn't matter who, tell me about something that happens over the next hour.
We see a really cool bird.
Okay.
That's not a crow.
that doesn't exist.
You see.
My cat eats it.
Yeah.
Oh, not this one. I was gonna say you see a vulture, and it is eating a carcass of a deer.
Can it be a bearded vulture?
Yes.
Google that because they look cool as fuck.
Yep, I'm doing. As soon
not
as you
a
said
bearded
bearded
vulture.
vulture, just immediate Google images.
Quick side story. I love vultures. I don't like birds in general, but I do like vultures a lot. And whenever I drive by them, I always think about like, imagine the joy and the unbridled like chemicals in your brain of a vulture eating a carcass on the side of the road.
I saw a turkey vulture once, and like on the road as I was driving, and I was pretty sure it was summoning me to my death. Like it was the like harbinger of my doom. Those things, if you've never seen a turkey vulture, those things are scary as fuck.
I love them.
I love all birds. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I like birds too.
Anyway, sorry. You guys pass a vulture, and it is it's not eating not just any deer, it's eating a buck with huge antlers. It's
eating the antlers because 90% of their food is bone.
Gross.
Yeah, it's eating the antlers too.
That's creepy.
But you can tell this buck has been
I
here.
hate it here.
This buck has been here for maybe 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hi. The Australian has a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The question being, what the fuck is that?
Turkey vulture.
A vulture?
That looks.
They are they are so much bigger than they look in pictures.
So,
they're
very
huge.
important to the ecosystem.
You see them and you like literally, that is why I thought that was the Grim Reaper. I was like, I'm about to die. This thing is telling me I'm about to die. Because I saw that on the road when I was driving home one day.
So,
I hate it.
It looks like it. Let's be real. It looks like a crackhead.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So,
I was just.
that's okay.
Congratulations, you found something made the Australians say, "What the fuck?"
Bearded vultures also have a wingspan of up to 9 feet, so I want you to understand how fucking big this thing is.
That's cute. They're big. They're so much bigger than you think they're gonna be.
Perhaps we should leave it alone and continue on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I would second that.
You all continue on and leave it alone, and let's see, where's this at?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, can I do a thing while we walk?
Sure. What do you want to do?
I want to read. I want to consult my bestiary because I get to do that once a day. Can I look up information on hags in the bestiary you gave me?
Sure. You need to give me an Arcana or History check, and it can be with advantage because of the bestiary.
Or history. What do I got?
Fun fact: I always thought it was pronounced bestiary.
It's
You know
not.
what?
That fucking sucks.
No
so I'm gonna
judgment.
do a second roll.
So there's a name. The moment that I realized that reading doesn't always pronounce the same was the name Carlisle in the Twilight series. I read that as Carlisle until my sister was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I only got a 14, Rav.
That's
See,
okay.
for me, it was always Hermione. I saw that word and I'm like, I don't know what that word is. Yeah.
Hermione.
Hermione is what I used to hear.
All right. So, with a 14, honestly, you're not learning anything more about hags from this than you already knew, which is they are pure evil, like in terms of the force of evil. You know how they reproduce, which is by eating a child and allowing it to grow inside them and then vomiting up a full-grown hag. You know that they like to be in covens.
That's how I did it.
They like to be in covens of 3, and when they're all 3 together, they're more powerful. You also know they love to make deals, and their deals are always kind of a monkey paw thing. It sounds good, but you're not going to get what you want.
Great.
Yeah, he's just reading out loud actually to pass the time.
Okay. You guys continue on, and if you take a look at the map in D&D Beyond, you can see you've arrived at a crossroads.
Mm.
This crossroads has a gallows stage built near it. On top of the gallows stage, you can see the door is open, hanging down, and it swings slightly back and forth, making a creaking sound in the wind. Up above, there is still a noose hanging. As you pass by, there is a single raven sitting on top of the gallows. It calls at you a few times as you're passing. Which direction are you guys headed? Are you going to head towards the Tser Pool, or are you going to head up the mountain?
We're going to go to the Tser Pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad omen. Remember that, though.
As you all are walking away from this gallows, Teresa, something is telling you, turn around. Turn around. Do you?
Like, just to look around or to go back?
Turn around.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to look back. Absolutely. If I have an intuition, I'm doing it.
When you look back, you see swinging from those gallows yourself. You're hanging there, swinging back and forth, lifeless. And it doesn't disappear immediately when you're looking. It's there. It's happening.
I think she might grab. I think what she's gonna do, and thinking about her, she's gonna grab her sword and immediately start running towards the gallows.
I don't know if the rest of you all react to this.
Calderos is immediately going to swing around and he'll just be. He's assumed she's seen something coming to attack them, so he'd just be ready, whether he sees what she's seeing or not.
Okay.
I just put my arm out and take a step in front of Irina.
I'm gonna take an arrow out and just aim for something.
Everybody trusts Teresa. This is great. Everybody's like, she saw something, guys.
Teresa, as you're running towards it, give me a wisdom check.
Just like a regular straight wisdom or a saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. There we go. 12.
As you're getting closer, you see your skin is rotting, and the gallows stops swinging, and the closer you get, the more skin peels and falls off of you, until you're literally just, as you arrive, a skeleton hanging from the gallows.
Can I try to cut the skeleton down? What happens?
Yeah, you can cut this skeleton down. Once you do, it's clear. This isn't even anything near your same size. This is most likely like a very small woman, perhaps. Not an incredibly large woman such as yourself. So this wasn't even you. And is there even a skeleton here in front of you? Because when you came through earlier, there was nothing there.
What did the rest of us see?
The rest of you see Teresa in pure terror, running towards
Don
Quixote, running towards this gallows, and you see her run up on top of this gallows stage to cut down a rope, and it's literally just a rope falls to the ground, is what you all see.
I just want to say that I kind of imagine Teresa as, do y'all know Rebecca from Ted Lasso? Have y'all seen her?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
That's basically who I imagine
Yes.
as Teresa. Like she's beautiful and just magnificent and very statuesque. But anyway, Calderos would be calling. Like he'd be like, Teresa, stop.
I think Teresa was kind of screaming a little bit.
Well,
Run after you. I mean, he's gonna.
I was thinking Teresa runs up and she cuts down, and it's just this rope is the only thing there, and it falls, and you just jump down through the trap door down to the ground, and you start inspecting this skeleton that you see that's not really there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I would at this point. Something clearly is funky, so I'm gonna run up after her and try to like pull her, grab her by the shoulder and pull her around and be like, hey, I don't know what you're seeing, but there's nothing there.
It was, I was. What is happy? What is happening? That's she's like kind of like starting to cry a little bit, like she might be like.
Calderos is gonna like pull. He's shorter than her, but he kind of like puts his arms around her and he just like pats her back. Like this is his friend. He doesn't like Seer. He's like, Teresa, it's this place that messes with our mind. It's not real.
All four of you give me a perception check.
Perception.
I can't see anything over her shoulder right now. Like, my face is just like pressed into Teresa.
Nobody knows
I'm probably too focused still on the bow. I've got my bow toward. I've got an arrow ready. I'm too focused on like still needing to shoot something if I need to.
Teresa, you should give me a perception check as well.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually not bad. 16.
You feel that prickling on the back of your neck again, like somebody's watching you.
The devil is here. The devil is here. The devil is here.
The devil is here.
It's like
Calderos is like, I mean, he's gonna kind of take a step back and just be like, shh. I felt it last night. Don't think there's anything we can do about it. Just have to try to stay focused. He's gonna try to encourage her to do he's like come let's say the hominy of the Holy Father, because he knows that one. He still knows her, so he's gonna lead her in a little prayer of protection.
The only song that I can think of that would be it's like this little light of mine.
Yes, that is it. That's literally it's like the song they teach children to be all that's what we sing when we're really stressed out.
I was thinking of a vacation Bible school song.
Yeah, there we go. I got it for you.
Fantastic.
I think at this point we're back there. I'll just lean over and whisper to Arena, I think the outsiders are starting to crack up a little bit.
They sing of delight as if it is helpful. Weird.
Yeah. They don't have any idea what they've gotten themselves into.
No, they do not.
Put my bow down. Store the arrow.
The end of a sitcom pilot.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, that's all right. That's good. After this,
Is it?
You guys have another fairly uneventful amount of travel until you arrive at the Tser Pool encampment.
It's so embarrassing.
Teresa, tell me about something that happens along the way.
Religious psychosis.
Yeah, besides the religious psychosis, I think that. Oh my goodness, something crosses the path. Something crosses the path. It might have spooked us, and then it realized it was like some sort of animal. But definitely said like a fox or like a mangy raccoon. Jimothy. Jimothy crosses the path.
You hear like just under his breath. Only Teresa can hear this. But you like you just hear, truly, these lands and animals are cursed.
That was actually one of our nicer creatures, to be honest.
All 4 of you give me a wisdom save.
Ah, Christ. Is he going to help me? Probably not.
Fuck, that was almost a 7.
Well.
Christ is good! Dirty 20. Well, see, all I had to do was just ask just for any religion. I'm like, yo, just answer any of them. Don't care which. And they're like, all right.
I have a +6. I rolled like booty.
Okay. Alana.
Asked a wisdom save. I didn't do that.
As you're walking along, you hear, coming from the forest, maybe about 100 feet to the left of the path you're on, you hear Garvin's voice, your formerly betrothed. You hear him, Alana, please, I need help, please.
Do I actually believe that it's him? I'm assuming. With the failed roll.
You hear it and are tempted. Before you answer, Calderos, you hear the voice of a little girl screaming. You don't recognize the voice, but they're screaming, "Help me, please! Please, please help me! Something's after me, please!" And it's coming from, again, about 100 feet to your left into the thick forest.
Did anyone else hear that?
I heard it. The little girl.
Teresa?
No.
Yeah.
You hear, who was your favorite, who was your best friend at the convent when you were growing up?
There was a girl whose name was Alina. Not Alana, Alina.
You hear Alina. Not as she should be today. You know, you've lost contact with her as you've gotten older, so you don't really know what she sounds like as an adult. But this is child Alina screaming for help. Daxter, you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
And
Deaf.
it's not
Because
just
it's
because
deaf,
you're
yeah.
deaf.
No, I've had my hearing. I've had my hearing aids on. But what Daxter is going to do, because this is just on brand, something Daxter would say and do, is after hearing Alana, after hearing Teresa say, "Yeah, I can hear it too," that little girl, Alana's like, "No, I can hear this." And then Teresa, Kaderis said, like, "I can hear the sound." And then Teresa's like, "But I can hear this sound." And Daxter's just going to, like, look at everyone and be like, "And this is why I decided that we rope each other off the first time. Y'all motherfuckers can't be useful for anything." And he's gonna like start dragging everybody along. We're like, "I can't even hear shit. I know everything's going right."
No, wait. We can't ignore this.
Calderos is gonna be like,
Oh,
are your earbuds working?
Yes,
we
my
all heard
earbuds are
something.
working. Look,
Your
I can even
earbuds.
understand you.
That's what he does. Okay, so what do your like little things? Because I always imagine they're like magical flowers, like behind your ears, like little bitty ones, like just like little like white buds. What do they look like?
The idea that I've had it is that the hood itself is actually the hearing aid, so that's why
Oh, so
he
you
always
can't-
has his hood up.
Oh, so you can't see anything.
No, like I can still see fine.
No,
it's just
no,
with the hood
I
up.
mean-
That's
No, it's not
can't
visible.
I thought he had like a hearing aid. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
oh no. I've just been calling it that to make it easier to, like, for anybody watching and that to understand. But no, the idea behind
Then I'd be like,
what I thought
is your
was
magic hoodie working?
he's gonna, like, look you directly eye and just be like, yes, I can hear you.
Have you been playing your Nintendo again?
But no, Dax is gonna like, yo, you two in particular remember the first time we got here with the fog and there were the voices trying to call you off into the distance and we had the rope thing? You remember when that happened and I couldn't hear it, but I was still telling y'all to, sorry, I could hear that one, and I was still dragging y'all along because we got other shit to do. I don't know about Alana, that's probably some level of something else, but when we were back in the fog the first time, we had roped each other off, y'all were following me, y'all wanted to run off, and I'm like, no, that's a bad idea, and dragged you across. Do I have to bring out the rope again?
Yes, you're right.
I think that this
It's like the most polite argument Dax has had.
Does that convince us all that this is a trap? Because I feel like Teresa's not very smart, so she's gonna be like,
If you'd like to make it a
probably
PvP,
right.
if you'd like to make it a PvP, it can be an insight against a persuasion.
excellent.
So
I'm not
Teresa insight, Calderos or Daxter persuasion.
What do I roll? Insight?
No.
Nothing.
Well, just,
Oh, I don't roll anything. Okay.
Yep,
I might as well just use to fail. I have a -1 to my persuasion.
that's okay.
Can I have advantage because I'm referencing an event that's already happened with
Yes,
everybody
you
in
can.
this exact...
Yes, you can.
Don't shake your head, damn! I saw
I
that.
would have
I
done
would have
it.
said no.
Yeah, I would have said
Oh.
no.
I didn't know.
Well, you guys should be happy. It was worse. This is
Look, I
Teresa-
don't think any of us can hold Teresa back if she's intent on running off.
No.
Like, I really don't think we're physically strong enough.
You're unconvinced, Teresa.
Teresa, I mean, I literally just had an issue where a thing was happening in my brain, so she's gonna grab her sword again and be like, "We have to save them."
Try. Can I try? I want to actually. Hang on. Oh, I'm trying to decide. I don't know if I would. I don't think I'm to the point of using magic on Teresa because she's my friend. Like, and I wouldn't like it feel like gross, you know. But I do think like I try to tackle you awkwardly, like around the middle, and like, you know, try to drag you down and be like, no, don't do it.
The thing though is that you failed your check, so are you trusting Dexter when he's telling you like all of this is happening, or are you like, no, what the fuck?
No,
You
I
didn't
think
convince
between
her. Oh,
there's-
sorry.
Oh, wait.
Are you talking about Teresa or?
I'm talking
you
about
asking
Calderos, because Calderos also failed the
Oh.
roll.
I didn't roll.
No.
No,
Yeah,
the-
No,
Calderos
you
don't
failed
roll.
the wisdom save. Yeah, but they failed the wisdom save, so that's why I'm like, are you trusting Dexter, or are you also...
So let me
I'm
make
very
clear. Failing
confused.
the wisdom save was what let them hear it. They weren't necessarily convinced by it at all. Does that make
Okay,
sense?
so Calderos is like...
I just felt like
Wait,
personally, like unless I'm literally like gonna fail something that makes me go out there. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. So I was going to say, Teresa.
yeah.
Before you start running off, Irina runs in front of you, and she grabs you, and she looks at you, and she says, "Teresa, please listen to me. That is a creature. That is a creature that might be worse than Strahd. We don't even have a name for it. Don't. If you hear screaming from the woods of someone dear to you, someone you would save, it's most likely a trap. Please don't." She grabs a stick, and in the dirt, she writes out a word. And it's spelled WENDIGO. This bitch don't say that word. I'm not superstitious, and I don't believe in any of that shit, but you're not supposed to call it.
Yeah.
I'm not in a place that it could get to me, so
I am. I'm still in the Appalachian Mountains. That's where it lives, apparently. But anyway,
Yeah, I remember
that's
reading
what
the
she writes.
indigenous people,
She
so don't
writes
say
that in the dirt, and she points to it, and she says, "Teresa, if you don't know what that is, just please trust me."
I think with both, like, and even I think Calderos is even like, you're right. I think she probably finally is like, because like the only reason she didn't immediately trust Dexter was like she had like literally just had that like incident happen. So I think she's like, her brain is broken at this point, and like when you're really sleepy, sometimes you're just like, you're acting on instinct. So she's like, save a person. I'm gonna save a person.
I was gonna say, I think the reason Calderos believed Dexter is because, like, no, you're not super trustworthy, but I can trust you to want to save your own skin.
Hell yeah, call me a Lana. No, I'm kidding.
I've saved your all's asses so many times, you ingrateful bastards. I did not trust Dexter, but I'm from here, so I knew that was.
Teresa, roll a history check for me.
Ooh, I'm not good at that. I'm a dumb as a post.
Dexter doesn't realize that you don't trust him.
I'm very pretty.
You don't trust him. He's so happy.
I'm just so pretty.
You are familiar with what that word is. You're familiar with it, but you just can't quite remember what that creature is, what it does, any of its really properties are. The word's familiar. That's about it. And so you're inclined to trust.
Yeah. I think with the now like myriad of people being like,
quit that,
just chill out, put your shit. I think she's finally like, all right,
okay, fine,
I guess. Let the mysterious entity die then. I guess whatever.
There's no one really out there. I heard Emmerich calling for me, and
sorry, I said Garvin. Thank you. It was Emmerich.
It's tempting, but the things the creature was saying, he would never say today.
Oh, that's sad.
It's best to move on.
That is sad. Oh God.
You did this to me.
This is depressing.
Jesus.
And because of gossip, even Calderos got that.
Everybody is sad now. End of episode.
So you guys travel along after this, probably about 10 more minutes. And you're starting to get a little nervous because the sun is down at this point. It's nighttime. It's dark. You're hearing wolves howl again. This time they sound much larger, and they're kind of happening more often. But you also hear pretty lively music coming from towards where the Tser Pool is. As you come along the trail, it starts to lead along this area where the river comes out to create a pretty calm pool. This will be a good place for fishing. Lots of people come here to swim. Irina tells you about how she came here when she was younger for like vacations out of the town. She would come here during the summer. And you follow along until you reach the Tser Pool. And here, it's louder than I expected.
Well, the intro's cool.
This is sick.
Impressive.
As you enter, lots of women in really elaborate clothing. They're coming up and they're dancing around you, and they're like kind of surrounding the group as they come in, and they're doing like sort of a they're doing a like a folk dance around you, kind of welcoming you, and each one of them grabs your hand to kiss your hand as you come in. And then behind them there are a line of men who are there to welcome you, and they reach an outstretched hand to welcome you to the community, and they each hand you a silver coin as you're coming through. They're kind of speaking in a language you don't recognize as you're coming in, and they're all kind of like, it's obvious they're welcoming you. They're excited to have guests. And they're kind of inviting you around the fire where lots of people are drinking and telling stories, and some people are singing over in one area. There's just a lot going on here, and each of you gets 5 silver coins.
Yay!
Oh, thank you.
All right, everybody that has played a campaign or a game with Killer, remember, keep her away from the women. Any pretty women she will flirt with. We may lose Teresa. Here.
Listen, we like our pretty women. Pretty women.
I'm sorry.
Alana?
Do you think it's wise to be making this much noise? Oh, would I know who these people are then?
Oh, yeah.
Or no?
These are the Vistani. You know who they are. And you know they get a special dispensation from Strahd. They're allowed to leave the mists. No one else is. But it's only because they bring back stuff that Strahd wants. They're not evil.
Okay.
They've just got a better deal than everybody else.
So I know that it's okay for them to be making this much noise.
Right.
That wouldn't
and the
immediately
reason
set
that
up
they
alarm
live
bells.
outside of your town and they don't live in your town is because they're kind of outcasts. Working with Strahd and being accepted like that by him makes them outcasts from the other Barovians. A lot of them don't trust them. But Alana, when you come in, when they come and kiss your hand, the woman that kisses your hand starts to scream and she falls to the ground, and she's holding your hand and she spits at the ground and she flips your hand over and she spits into your hand and she closes it and she starts to scream. And
with my other hand, when she spits in it, I'm gonna slap her across the face.
Oh,
how dare you!
Give me an armed strike roll.
Okay. Oh, it's only a +1. I wish I'd used my dagger. 10.
They expect this. When she does this, she just kind of ducks out of the way, and 2 other women come around you, and they kind of like start to rub their hands down you, and they're all screaming and crying, and the one that grabbed your hand and spat in it looks at you. She goes, "Do you know you are cursed?"
Yeah, I was kind of there for the cursing.
No. I do not mean the fangs and the gift from Strahd. I do not mean that. I mean the raven. You killed the raven.
I killed a raven, yes.
And she's like, she's got your palm out in front of her, and she's like stroking her fingers along the lines on your palm, and she says, "Oh, no. You should not have killed the raven. The raven is
a messenger. Of bad luck.
No. They tell you about the bad luck. They tell you about it. They are a warning. They are not bringing it. Oh, no. You must seek atonement. The Keepers of the Feather in Valaki. You must go see them."
Okay.
And the 2 other women that are there, like, running their hands up and down you, screaming, they continue to just scream, and they're crying. They literally have tears running down their eyes as they're doing this. And
can you make them stop?
She spits in your hand one more time, and she says, you must, first, you must go see Madame Eva. Then,
I feel like all 3 of us are watching this like, what the fuck? Like, we're not interfering. We're just like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
Madam Eva, is she here?
She's in the tent, right over here. You must go see her. She will
Is
tell
she going to spit on me too?
She might. Do not try to slap her. She will not take kindly.
Okay. Can I have my hand back now, please?
As long as you promise me. Go
I will
see
go
the keepers of the feather.
Talk to Madam Eva. Where can I find them in Valaki?
They are at the Blue Water Inn.
Okay.
And she just let your hand go, and she like screams out, but not like scared like she sounded earlier. This sounds more celebratory, and she starts to sing, and she like dance. She goes back to dancing around the fire and singing.
That was weird, right?
You're the local here.
Well,
I mean,
to be honest,
everything here is weird for us.
and to be honest, we typically avoid the Vistani. They have a reputation because they do direct dealings with, well, you know, they bring him things from beyond the mists. So we tend to avoid them. But that's why they're able to have this display here, because he leaves them alone. To be honest, I'm not really sure whose side they're on. Or if we can trust what they tell us.
At this point, and she's like, they are different, obviously, but they're generally good people.
I mean,
honestly, nobody
Okay.
throws a better party.
well, that's because if anyone else did, they would die. But point taken about not judging people based on what we've heard and our preconceived notions. And she gives kind of a direct glance back at Calderos when she says that.
How did you
I need to go see
taste
Madam
the data?
Eva. I need to go see Madam Eva.
All,
And then she's going to go off.
all four of you, give me a perception check.
Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. I think we all had to go see Madame Eva, actually.
Can I go back to playing Rose, where my perception was like 11? Will that work?
Hell yeah! I'm perceptive as hell now.
Calderos
I
and
told you,
Teresa.
you just needed to be surrounded by pretty women.
I needed it, man. God. In my real life, I'm in a sausage fest, so.
Jealous. Anyway,
Same.
I'm kidding. I hate working with men. Most of my friends are women. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
I'm
let's see there. Teresa and Calderos, you two notice. This is going to sound weird. The woman from your dreams. When you've been having those dreams where the poetry has been being recited to you, telling you to come here, you see the middle-aged woman. You don't see, not the elderly woman, not the young woman, but you see the middle-aged woman. And she's standing in front of a tent, staring at you, as if she's been here all day waiting.
Like, where have you been?
I'm gonna kind of look at Teresa and be like, "We came here for a reason. I think we may have found it."
Let's go, I guess.
You guys head on over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look and see, like, because I know Daxter's been having like similar dreams. Like, is he around me?
Yes, he's right there with you.
Dax is 100% having a moment of gay panic because there's this really cute male that's like just trying to talk and that, and Daxter is just shutting down. He's not used to talking to people. You can see
like,
a clear gay panic.
I'll just be, Daxter, you want answers? Come on.
he's just like got his hands down and he just looks at you like under his, just like, And, like, nods his head and starts walking, like, gets up and walks off.
As you all come in to the tent, as you arrive, Madame Eva, she just walks on inside and she sits down. Well?
Damn.
I was told to come and see you after some of the locals spit in my hand.
Well, give me your hand.
Are you going to spit in it?
Perhaps. Give me your hand.
God, I love this woman.
You give
She'll
her
hand
your
her it. She'll hand her hand over. Yes.
She, I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And then she flips, she flips back and she goes,
Well, thank
listen
you,
here,
I guess.
girl. You're cursed. Do you know why you're
I've been
cursed?
told.
Curse of being spitten.
I assumed it was because... Oh, well, a couple things, but I was told it was because I killed a bird.
A raven. You killed a raven.
Yes, a bird. That's what I said. An evil omen of...
A square is a rectangle, girl, but not every rectangle is a square. That was a raven.
But in this scenario, it's still... Anyway, it's still a bird. Continue.
You don't kill ravens.
This is the rectangle, and that's... Why not? They bring evil. They bring...
They warn you of evil, girl. Who taught you this?
It's common
Who's teaching
knowledge.
these things? Where'd you go to school?
Well, I mean, I'm from the
is your
town of
mama?
Barovia.
Oh,
This is common knowledge throughout the land.
that Coleon, right?
Yeah,
He was
of
always
course.
the worst. She kind of stands up and she walks over and she grabs like a there's like a little it's just like a little container and it's golden. She picks it up and she opens it and she pulls out some kind of powder and she puts it back on the shelf. She's like, "All right, let's get to it.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you. Obviously, I've come and visited you all in your dreams. I don't do the poetry in person. That's part of the spell. Before we do this reading, anybody have any questions?
Yes, me still. I don't feel like we really resolved this whole curse thing.
Oh, you need to go see the Keepers of the Feather in Valaki. They'll take care of you. And don't kill another raven. What's your problem?
Well,
I love her so much,
was
by
told-
the way.
I was told to come. They told me that outside, and then to come see you. There's nothing else you have to add to this whole curse
Hit her in
situation.
the head. Hit her. Do the Nona thing and smack her on the back of the head, please.
She... Not quite yet. But she is going to say, "Girl, do you know who you're talking to?"
No idea. Madame Eva is all I've heard. I have no idea who you are. Should
Then
I?
maybe you should pay the fuck attention.
I mean, I'm asking questions. I'm trying to figure that out. I
Go see
don't
the
feel like I'm
Keepers of
being
the Feather
confrontational here.
and
Are you
quit killing
so-
ravens.
Okay, are the ravens the keepers of the feather? Am I meant to visit ravens in
Horace
Valaki?
is just gonna cut in. He's gonna be like, "Man, did you bring us here, or do you know why we're here?"
Well, I really need to know who I'm looking for if I'm cursed, though.
Polmeric, right? Is that what they said outside?
Is he a bird? I want to know what I'm looking for.
Now hit her. Now hit her.
These are legit questions. I don't know who am I looking for? Am I looking for
She-
fucking birds?
She picks up a it's a ruler. She has a ruler and she whacks your wrist. And she says, "Listen here, girl."
I'm not being confrontational. I'm just
She
asking
whacks
questions.
you again. "Listen. I've been here too long to deal with this shit. So listen to me. You're going to Valaki. You're going to the Blue Water Inn.
Okay.
and you'll see the Keepers of the Feather. Do you know what lycanthropy is?
Yes. Oh, see, you could have just said that
She
3
whacked your
questions
hands
ago.
again.
You have terrible manners.
Wagger, how dare you tell Nona she was bad manners?
She sets
I
it
put
down.
my
She
hands
goes,
in my lap. I'm not putting
"But
them back
now
on the
that
table.
now that your questions have been answered, girl, we're going to continue on." She pulls out a deck of cards. It's similar to a tarot deck, except they're a little bit more negative. And she sorts them into the 2 piles, and she shuffles them around.
All towers.
She shuffles them around. She asks Teresa.
I'm back. Sorry.
Teresa, you cut the minor deck, girl, and she hands you Daxter. She hands you the major deck. She goes, "You cut the major deck."
I'm gonna cut the deck.
All right. Yeah,
it back.
I'm gonna.
Think about your place in the world as you're cutting it.
Dax is gonna kind of just look a little bit, and then just like, fine, and hand it back.
If you flip to tactical mode,
Tactical.
I'm
on
there.
tactical mode. Oh, that's cool.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I'm anxious.
I'm excited, but I'm also like just on instinct. I'm gonna pull my own 5 cards for funsies of my deck. It has nothing to do with this. I'm just funny.
Where's my deck? Oh, it's over there. I'm not going for it.
so she finishes shuffling these cards. And she lays out the first one here.
Okay. That was good.
The first one is a 5 of sigils in the reverse position.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, give me just one moment.
No.
Ugh, I closed this earlier, I'm sorry. It was a 5 of sigils, 5 of glyphs is what they call it in this. She says, "A wicked tree grows atop a hill of graves, fed by the ancient dead. It appears spring has come to the tree. There, you'll find your treasure. Though will you purify its boughs, or feed it to gain that which you seek?" She says, "There's a shattered weapon of light and love at this location." The next we'll look at is a book of lost history. And she pulls out the 8 of, looks like also sigils. Oh no, the 8 of coins, the tax collector.
Mm.
And the 8 of coins says, "Ah, a book of lost history with the Vistani. A missing child holds the key to the treasure's release." She reveals the next card. The 2 of coins in reverse. What you seek can be found in an amber prison amongst dusty shelves and forbidden tomes. A holy symbol from an unexpected ally. Do you need me to repeat any of these?
I am going to need you to write them down.
Yes,
I'm making notes, but not
so
very
after
good
this, after this, I'll make
I have the memory of a goldfish, and I'm also very tired.
After this, I'll make a handout that has all this information on it.
That'd be
I
awesome.
love this for us.
Please.
She sets the minor deck aside and she pulls out the major deck. An ally decided by fate.
Ooh. That's sick image.
This one is the broken one.
Cool.
This
Not
is
reverse, which is
an
nice.
ally destined by fate. I see a man of faith whose sanity hangs by a thread. He has lost someone close to him.
Oops.
And then she draws the last card. She goes, a meeting with the devil.
Come on. Big money. Ooh. Irina, it's you. I really can't turn my brain off. I promise, Ramdog, I'm trying to just enjoy the fantasy of it all, but my brain cannot be turned off and I'm just looking at these cards.
You will meet the devil in the tomb of the only man he ever envied.
Oh, I thought we were about to get real gay with it.
Per usual.
Are we allowed to ask questions now?
Slap her again.
Sure, girl. Now that you're not interrupting again, what?
I wasn't interrupting before, but these readings, the reason you've called us here,
This is so cool.
are you trying to arm us against him? If so, why would
Girl.
you do that?
I've been here a long, long time. My intentions are my own. Take my assistance however you will. If you'd like, you can do an insight check on that.
Sure, why not? It's not very good. Oh, 19's okay.
She's definitely holding back. She's not telling, and she's probably never going to tell you the full picture, the full story.
Do I get the vibe that she is trying to help, and this isn't some kind of, because keep in mind, as a Barovian, I probably don't trust the Vistani 100%.
She's so bluntly honest and so abrasive. Why would she be this helpful otherwise?
Okay.
She's not
Everyone's
just
allowed
trying
their
to be nice.
secrets.
She's obviously not trying to be nice.
Obviously.
Kelderos wants to ask, did you have any hand in summoning us here, or know who did it?
Oh, boy. Trust me, it was not me. There are powers here that even the devil doesn't know. And that's where we're going to end it for this week.
Dun dun dun.